Michilago, we are.
I'm never gonna fucking live that down.
No, you're not. Stop saying dumb stuff online, and then we won't have to taunt you forever. It's that good. Oh, he's flipping the bird. Nice and early. Hello, everyone.
Can you see? Can you hear us?
Papa, can you hear me? Yeah, if you can hear and see us, please let us know in the comments, please. That'd be lovely. We've seen lots of new Space Wolf
We'll go to that in a minute. I've got to build the stream up first.
Build what stream up?
There's only 167 people.
We're already late.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we're recording a video. Content. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
It's as if we have full-time jobs and do this as the side hustle.
Yeah, this is the side hustle, but only for now. That's the
It's
spirit.
always going to be the side hustle. We're not that cool.
No, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I hope everyone is well. Let us know in the comments.
Are we all good?
If you are here, what have you been up to? How are you feeling about Space Wolves?
I imagine everyone is like me, and they're like, "Yeah, Space Wolves Army."
Yes, that makes sense. Another army. That's your 4th this year. Of course, it's brain damage.
Your brain damage.
It's a me, brain damage. What are you doing?
Setting all the streaming tools up because we're late.
Of course, the widgets. I'm on the widgets. Yeah.
You are like the epitome of like, are we there yet?
Yeah.
Do none of the driving. We're there yet.
Huh? No, I drive all the time. That's my problem. I'd never have to ask.
Utterly shameful.
That's the reason. I am often the one doing the driving, so I would know by default.
I have driven you more times than you have driven me.
That's because you didn't want to get in my old car.
I can get in it. I can get out of it.
Oh yeah, getting out of it was the problem. That is right. Yeah, it sounds creepy. The door was just broken.
Tosh says I'm missing Valrak for this. Sorry, he's probably more entertaining.
Oh, and yet here you are. Interesting. Are people choosing us over Valrak?
Don't get your head too big.
It's too late. Literally, upon being born. Yeah, being born. Even the doctors were like, it's too big.
Yeah, your poor mum.
Yeah. A list of things I didn't think we'd ever talk about on a live stream. Yeah. Sorry, Mum. There we are.
Thomas Gamble, I'm building a Demon Prince.
Oh!
What flavour?
Yeah, is it a flavour or is it just undivided?
Tell me what's your flavour.
Tell me what's your flavour. Yeah, after seeing the new Demon Prince rules for the last 3 legions, you are spoilt for choice. Just one more and then we complete the set. That's all the gym badges and then we go to the Pokemon
Hang on, why is
League.
Patrick now, Kieran? Why are we making necessary adjustments?
What?
If no one in the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in.
Better be!
It's been live for 2 minutes and we're already quoting Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I watched Goblet of Fire on the weekend.
Oh yeah?
It still gets me every time that like Cedric Diggory dies and like all you hear is "My boy!" Da-da-dun! Da-da-dun!
Yeah.
Patrick
Shocking.
says, I've been voted as the new Kieran, named responsible Kieran while you're away, just FYI.
Oh, that's good. What are you responsible for? Let us know.
Did you actually do some modding?
Mod these nuts. Who's been a member for 15 months? Oh, it's
Patrick.
Patrick. Oh, goddamn.
New Dark Prime, how would Death Guard be for noob with math is?
What? Is that England?
How hard would Death Guard be for noob with maths is?
I think spelling is the first issue. What's going on here? New Doc Prime, do you do good England?
Issues.
I'm assuming, is Death Guard difficult for people that struggle to do the numbers? In my opinion, no. It's just an admin side, so you don't need to worry so much about numbers. It's mainly your areas of aura. So for each thing, you need to work out how far the respective 3, 6, or 9 inch bubble is around those things, because then it's when you're affecting other people. And unfortunately, with the Death Guard, it will be super admin heavy and you have to police your opponent, which is often a nightmare because you've got your own stuff to worry about. But so long as you're playing a I don't know, honest opponent, you should be fine. But yeah, it's a real fun little book, real fun.
Yeah, fair play. I think they're just fun. You can figure out the numbers later on.
But you would need them if you were playing.
Just paint them, they're just cool minis.
Yeah. I tell you what, it was so funny recording the review for it, because every single time I mentioned something, Kieran would be like, oh, that's absolutely crazy. I'd be like, that's been their existing rule for the last 6 years. This is not new.
New Dog, did you manage to pick up the box set? Is that...
Oh, the Battle Force.
Because that's a really good start.
Yeah, it is a good set.
Yeah, really
It's a
good
good set. Yeah, I'll play some more eventually.
stuff. Hate Patrick. Just no hobby stuff for me until after I move house, but would definitely have to order the new Space Wolves items when they go on pre-order.
Good lord.
You and every other
Oh,
person.
wowzers. I'll be honest, we've been chatting about this, obviously, as you can imagine, all afternoon. And when we saw the launch box, I think initially I was like, it's all right. Some of those are pretty cool, but generally speaking, I'm like, whatever. Then all the new stuff came today, Terminator armor, and I was like...
People are forgetting that Niall isn't in Terminator armor, though. Every video I've seen is like, they've got Terminators. I'm like, that's not Terminator armor.
Is that how you pronounce it? Niall?
Nah, I say Nidge, because I like Valrak.
Nidge.
Yeah, that's what he says. There's Nidge the Stormcaller.
I see. That makes sense.
Nigel.
So, yeah, maybe that's it. Nigel the Stormcaller. Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go. Now you can see the chat. I don't have to read it to you like a scrub.
Yeah, that is true. You have put it way too far away, but...
Get better eyes.
Get better eyes, he says. Okay, cool. Can you bring it just a little bit more to the right side?
Nope.
So you're going to read out all the comments?
No, you are.
Well, I can't read them. Doesn't matter.
There was talk of a giveaway tonight.
There is a giveaway tonight. Can confirm.
Are we doing marbles again, are we?
Yeah, baby. That's what they come for.
Oh, I thought they came for us.
Absolutely not. Not anymore. So we're not important. As soon as we introduce marbles, rubbish. So as we mentioned on the last stream, from giveaways, giveaways will be part of live streams from here on in.
Every time.
Every single time. So the rules that applied in the last one apply now. So any gifted memberships will get you a entry into the marble run to win yourself a £50 voucher.
And the Big Kieran free commission marble will always stay in.
Oh, God. God, why? But yes, apparently so. Why not? Why not? Yeah, whatever. That's in there now. And eventually I'll be plagued by that at least once. But yeah, so any gifted subs will go straight to
says, I reckon it's the Eldar.
What's the other?
For the giveaway.
Or your Krieg. Or your Blood Angels.
No, we're giving away your stuff.
Or your Fist of the First Templar.
Never. Never.
They are dead, but never being given away.
I don't know if the rumours are true and we get like a Lysander.
Oh, so you'd have 1,000 points and another character.
Yeah, I'll play at like 1,115 points.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Patrick says, with his £2 super chat, is the giveaway a Blood Angels army?
Well, there we go. Well, Patrick, you've got...
no one wants a Blood Angels army now.
Maybe not. Well, also, it's a terrible list.
Right.
Looks great. Terrible list.
I have fun
so
with
there's
it.
that.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Right, I
that's
should probably
true.
put up the spreadsheet so we can actually collate the lists of names for the giveaways.
Indeed. We have a super chat from Liz Campbell. Thank you so much. Is little Kieran still needing those Phoenix Spears for his Terminators? That's an interesting question. How's the Emperor's Children going?
I've still got more painted in my Terror 2 Heretics army than you have.
Interesting. Have you stopped altogether painting Emperor's Children?
Given the crazy Games Workshop release schedule at the moment, I've had to.
Would you like to tell the lovely people at home what you have been painting instead?
No, I don't want to. Don't want to.
Kieran's been painting 1,000 points of an army he doesn't have. Would you like to tell them what you have been painting?
Just show them. They're next to you.
I know where they are, but I'd like for you to tell them. And own up down the camera. There they are.
No, I'm busy.
They're right in there.
I'm busy, Kieran!
I can see them. All right, fine, I'll tell them. Right, so we have one tank. Guess the colours in the comments down below. This is one tank. I'm going to let this fester. No, I'll let this fester
Put it in my hand
for a
so you
second.
can hold the other one.
I'll let this fester for a second. Because we've also got a second tank. No, they aren't Blood Angels. They're also not Fist of the First Templar. They're also not Emperor's Children because they can't take these tanks. We've also got a Redemptor Dreadnought.
I don't have any hands.
So that's good. Luckily, my hands are small enough that I can hold these bases with ease.
We'll have a conga line. Pass me the Redemptor
No, I feel like you need to have it. No, it's fine.
No.
You take the other tank because I can take these with two hands.
You drop them, Marky. That's the cool one. Don't drop that.
Yeah,
Let me hold that one.
You made that worse. You made that worse than
This
it
one.
needs
Look
to
how cool it is. Look at the cool pose.
be. We're not even done yet. We're not even done. That's 2 tanks and 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts in an army he doesn't have. The Ceramite sickness is so strong.
They look cool though. Give me a compliment based on my paint job. Make me feel better.
I already have. Not off camera. Thank you for these tanks. Thank you for the tanks. It was really interesting actually having a full-blown discussion with Kieran about what would work and what wouldn't work within a Space Marine army, considering this is his 4th iteration of a Space Marine army. Unreal, but here we are.
Back to what I was doing before.
Back to what you were doing before. There it is. And yeah, are you still needing those Phoenix Spears for your Terminators?
Yes, but not at the minute. Hold on to them.
Yeah. So what he's effectively asked you to do there is
I mean, if you
bear him in mind in the future when he can be bothered to do it again.
no, don't do me that.
Patrick with a £2 super chat. Are they white scars? Nope.
Why would they be white scars?
No, they are not. No, that's true. White scars will come next year, I'm sure, and then you'll buy them as well. That's how that works.
I hate you.
No, you should, but you should hate yourself more. What's that? Looks like Night Lords. It ain't Night Lords. They had 3 painted minis and then they were done.
Still got them.
They are dead. Good news, if Kieran does give away his Blood Angels army, the Sanguine is already primed. Outrageous.
Who said that?
I can't read it because it's so far away. Just grabbed a set of Company of Heroes because the box was cheap and I thought they were cool. And I feel Kieran's pain a bit. Yes, they're terrible minis from a rules perspective, but they're unbelievable for kit bashing and for painting up. They're really,
Tesco
really nice.
chapter. What?
What?
Tesco chapter.
I don't know about Tesco chapter.
I think they were commenting on my
Oh, I
page.
see. I'm with you. Every little helps.
Space Wolves lol. Yeah, chat is getting hyped at the prospect of marble gambling. Yeah, none of them have given any memberships. LOL!
You're effectively just giving Patrick his money back. I hope you're all happy. But yeah, we should probably talk about the Space Wolves.
Yeah, let me do a cool thing I made earlier.
Oh, a cool
Let's
thing we made
transition.
earlier. Let's transition. Okie dokie.
Are you ready?
Yes,
You're going through the warp.
I was born ready.
Woo!
Did that work? It did work. Excellent. Should we start at the top?
So, Old Man Grimnar.
Logan Grimnar.
Oh, let me just check on my stream that it actually worked before I start scrolling.
Oh, that's true. That is very true.
Got black bars across the top of my head now though. Look, if I put my hand up, I go into the warp.
Oh, yeah. Say goodbye to your hands.
Yeah.
There it is. It worked.
Yeah. So for anyone that's been under a rock today, we had a really cool Warhammer community article.
Yes.
Words are hard. We were greeted with this lovely boy.
Yeah, this is honestly one of the most menacing minis in 40k, I think, now.
It's like, we had this conversation when you arrived, like, it's the Hellbrecht treatment.
Yeah, this is the Hellbrecht treatment for sure.
Is he better than Hellbrecht though?
Yes, in my opinion, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the thing that does it is that not only does he have the old man says, get off my yard mentality.
Get off my land.
Yeah, it's like, imagine he was, I don't know, an ex-military man, bit of a Norse simp, and he has 2 giant Alsatians that have been feeding on meth for 5 years.
So he probably voted UKIP.
No, I don't think he votes at all.
It's like, I am the government.
I think he is a social recluse. I think he hates the
I'll have to be to like, you know,
Yeah,
paint all these.
yeah. His axe is made from the bones of his enemies. Yeah, he's a
So
fearsome man.
you would rate this more than
Hellbrecht. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'd agree.
I just think
It's because Hellbrecht's got a shit orc on the base.
no, I really like Hellbrecht.
I love the serfs on his base. That's my.
I think Hellbrecht is certainly one of the best Space Marine minis. Period. I think he is unbelievable. But it's more stoic, whereas this is more. I'm coming to end your life.
According to Patrick, he has the responsible Kieran energy.
Who has the responsible Kieran energy?
Grimnar.
Why?
I think Patrick's saying it's him.
Oh, I see.
Patrick, if you look like that.
Yeah, maybe Patrick is Grimnar and we're the wolves. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, big fan. I mean,
let's have a look at the side-on profile.
from the side on, look at this nonsense. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I'm just moving it around like a pointer.
Somebody in the Discord today mentioned that he'd look wonderful if he got the Chaos Wolf treatment and used as an Abaddon proxy, and I've been thinking about that all afternoon.
How would you turn him into a Baden though? Like, would you just? Is it just a head swap and a weapon swap?
No, it needs way more than that. Hold the phone. Zoom in on his cloak.
I can't.
Why?
Hold down the control key.
Oh, you've gone the wrong way.
Stop. Let go of it. There you go.
Oh my god. Look at the detail on the inside of his cloak.
Yeah, this was what I was pointing at a minute ago.
Oh, was it? Oh, it wasn't very clear. Oh, I didn't realise the wolves have scars.
Did you look at this at all today?
No, not really. Not that much. I was busy painting Thousand Suns, which I understand is the epitome of it's like the opposite Space Wolf move to do. Yeah, man, that's class. Oh, to be fair, you might as well just carry on scrolling because this is the right aspect ratio, no? No, it's the right ratio.
Look at the side of the screen, Kieran. We've gone off it.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Well.
Oh, no, I do. No. Just minus one a little bit?
That'll have to do.
Oh,
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
terrible. Oh, this king.
Budget Thor.
Good lord. I don't know about budget Thor. He's way more appealing than Thor. Great time.
Yeah, I love
Great time.
I learned today that he has a ranged weapon for the... Jack Francis, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships.
Oh, what a boy. Thank
We'll
you
take
so
a brief
much.
intermission while I go and put you on the list.
He'll join the list. Jack Francis times 10. Jack, are you still painting your Nurgle demons for your Old World army? If so, I'd like to see more of them, please.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Is
10.
Kieran going to do a Chaos version? Abso-frickin-lutely.
What would you do? What ones are you going to turn? All of them, I'm assuming the answer is.
Anything that's in Terminator plate is getting the Chaos Wolf.
I mean, you got to prize it from my cold dead hands to get hold of it.
Oh, I just go by my own. I honestly, there's nothing.
I mean,
that
I'm
can
buying
stop
them
me.
anyway, so.
Yeah, there's nothing that can stop me.
We'll just speak to Hobby Workshop and be like, we'll have 2 of everything, please.
Yeah, we'll take the lot. These are crazy. I think if Grimnar is giving me enough of a headache, I think that's fine. But Rockfist, I think, is just so cool. I think
I don't even think you need to change it. You just need to scrape off some detail and like just buff him up a bit.
I think giving him the Grimdark treatment would just look so freaking cool. I think if I was to do, I tell you what would be really cool actually for Rockfist is if you took off the hammer on one of those arms, because obviously he's got 2 different options there. If you took the hammer off one of the arms and added a chaplain's Crozius and then switched up his helmet, he'd look so dope as a Terminator chaplain.
PJ Jam, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships.
What a boy.
You told me a fact about PJ Jam the other day.
PJ? A fact?
Yeah.
A fact about PJ Jam?
Yeah. You were talking about him the other day. Why?
Oh, he went to Warhammer World to look for something for me that they
That
didn't
was
have.
it. Did he get it?
No, they didn't have it.
Oh.
Yeah, very frustrating. It is what it is. James McElroy, thank you so much for joining the Initiate Kieran program. You are now an initiate. You are a dream. And Justin Hepburn for 5 gifted memberships. You are entered into the giveaway 5 times.
You need to make sure I spell the name, Ryan.
Not 1 time, 5 times.
Who's Justin Hepburn? Related to Audrey by any chance? I got the laugh it deserved. 2,
we've got
3,
another one.
4, 5. Who's the next one?
Lewis, I'm going to say Alger. Alger.
Algier.
Algier sounds cool. That sounds way cooler.
How
Is
many
it
was it?
Alger
5.
or Algier?
2,
Please let us
3,
know, Lewis.
4. 5. Any others? And New Dot Prime, I'm going to put you down again for your super chats.
Yeah. New Dot Prime said, how bad would an army be of 1 of each unit? So hilariously, that was Kieran's idea for an army. And as cool as that is as a concept, I did tell him it would be dreadful to play. Because ultimately with Terminators, sure they can deep strike, but if you're being screened out, they can't deep
Lee
strike.
Campbell, thank you very much for the 10 gifted. I'll put you on the list as well.
A dream. Thank you so much. And Positive Geekery for joining the Initiate Kieran program.
I thought he already was.
Congratulations. So 1 of each unit. Yeah, so effectively if you had a 5-man unit of Terminators, then you had all these fancy new characters, then you had the Head Takers, and then like Blood Claws and stuff. Obviously it's varied in the sense that it's 1 of each thing, so it's not like spamming different units, whatever, but you've got units that would take objectives, but then just thick infantry. So there's no anti-tank, there's no like vehicles that could transport anything that would need it. There's no like real sense of speed. So your threat output is effectively just strategically based within Terminators that could only do probably a maximum damage of 3 hits on your thicker units anyway.
I don't care. They're cool. I don't play.
Look,
I don't play objectives. I play properly.
Look, New Doc Prime asked if the army would be bad, and I'm saying fundamentally yes.
In the
army would be
game,
bad.
but it would look sick as fuck.
Yeah, if you want to have a really cool looking army, do what you want, because that's obviously the cool guy move. If you want a good army, as in to play with, then no, that's not good.
Yeah,
Just
is.
throwing it
I
out there.
really like that he plays homage to his previous pose. Yeah, big fan.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the non-Terminator one that everyone is saying is a Terminator. This ain't a Terminator. It's got a backpack. That ain't a Terminator, Kieran.
No. I'm going to say something controversial.
Are you going to say you don't like it?
Yeah, I'm going to say I don't like it. Yeah, I like the Raven more than Nigel.
Why?
I just,
The Cyber Raven is fucking cool.
yeah, I don't get it, Nigel.
It's the staff and it's the face, I think. Everything else is just like a normal Marine.
This is absolutely ridiculous because I'm a Thousand Suns simp, but I like chaplains more than librarians.
That doesn't mean he's not a cool mini.
No, sure, but I'm getting more excited about converting Rockfist into a chaplain in Terminator armor than I am about Dirty Nige and his Cyber
Dirty
Raven.
Nigel Farage and his pet Raven.
And his Cyber Raven. Yeah,
Pet budgie.
I think it's fine in a mod. If you're gassed about it and you like Dirty Nigel, that's great.
Stop calling him Dirty Nigel!
I'll never ever stop. If my friend Adam is watching, I'm sorry. Yeah, I really, really like the Raven. The Raven's great. It would look. You know what? The Raven would look good on actually. Where are we? So you currently have a Redemptor Dreadnought here that's holding a rock. If you had the Cyber Raven here on the rock,
I'd have to buy two. I'd have to buy 2 Nidges.
No, just cut him off, Nidge.
No, Nidge needs his pet.
No, he does not.
At least they put him on the miniature. They didn't give him the Kotias treatment.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the super chat? I will be heretical and get these and kit bash them into female space marines.
Hell
the
yes.
Valkyries they use jet, but that sounds cool.
Spears and Shields. That would be really, really, really cool. I would love to see that. Yeah.
Cannon aside, that's still. I'd love to see it.
Also, what cannon aside? What is that? We got female custodians.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
You can do what you want. They're your minis.
I was chatting to somebody on our Discord call a couple of Saturdays ago. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but she's making a female Thousand Sons. I would call it Thousand Daughters.
That's cool.
She's kit bashing Magnus to give him a crack and rack, and I was like, you know what? I love that. That's great. Yeah, unbelievable. But yeah, Nidge, whatever. I like the previous 2. This one I'm not too jazzed about.
Are you ready for the
grief.
sauce?
Yeah.
My word!
Yeah, because I've already got 10 Chaos Wolf Terminators, and suddenly I've gone.
I need 30.
I think I need to go up again. Yeah, this is.
Just sell off your old ones and do these.
I can't though, because I really like the old ones.
Well, it's as if you already did that when you sold off a bunch of Space Wolf stuff the other day.
But they were poopy garbage. They were like really.
It's a Land Raider!
Yeah, I wasn't jazzed about it though. And since I learned how to paint tanks, I know I can do it loads better now, so I'm alright with it.
I was really happy with my paint job on my tanks. Nice.
Your tanks have looked great for a long time.
They haven't though.
Come on, your Fist of the First Templar tanks are unreal.
I mean, the one of them.
Oh, behave. Behave. It looks great. You're great at painting tanks. I'm not.
This face!
Yeah, the heads.
All of the faces!
The heads again, just unbelievable. Imagine sticking a Chaos Trophy rack on the back. Yes, please.
Oh, you have to fucking ruin it.
Yes, please. Why are you laughing? That looks like one of the heads from Cathay.
Yeah, maybe they just copy and pasted it. This will look cool.
I don't like it. Next.
I like this one. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
It's just missing a trophy rack.
Stop ruining it!
Are there options for akimbo combat weapons?
We haven't seen the full kit yet, but there are ranged options and close combat weapons. It says down here you can give them shields.
Oh, you can give them shields?
Yeah.
Oh, great time. Yeah, been off the storm, but that is cumbersome.
I don't get.
That is a thick man.
Like this, hilariously, this is more hunched over than the normal Terminator, but this has more going on than the one that's actually stood up.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I do like it.
It's the legs, isn't it? I think it's the shit. This is heavy.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
think
runes
so.
on the fist as well that are just. You can make that look really cool with chaos. If those aren't transfers, if they're cut in, you could put some glowies on there.
They're definitely cutting because they've got edge highlights.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
big fan. This one though.
Oh yeah, this is where I'm.
This is where I was like,
yeah,
send it.
If you've got Aryak or Arjak,
Jack.
Rockman. If you've got Rockman and
Rock hand. Rock fingers.
I like the idea of akimbo power claws, but I don't think I'd choose it on that one.
Really?
Yeah, if you go up, like look through the other ones.
What would you put the claws on?
Go on the last one. Oh, no,
It's
that's the same one.
Yeah, it's that. They're the same.
Next.
Well, it depends on
next.
on where they join.
Maybe.
Not that one.
I don't know.
That one looked cool. Like he's like a bear.
Yeah.
I want to know what this means that they're like. Wolfguard Terminator is a deadly with the choice to swap their storm bolters for beautifully decorated storm shields.
Yeah,
that means that kit is bits for days.
Yeah, so you can either have close combat or storm bolters and a heavy weapon.
Amplified by enormous relic great axe or lightning claws.
Yeah, well we've seen both of those.
Or lightning claws wielded by the pack leader. I think I'm reading that as the pack leader is the only one that can take the lightning claws.
Or the relic great axe.
Yeah, so I'm assuming the normal ones.
Well,
you just get a normal axe and a shield on this hand.
No, go back 2 more. Oh, maybe another one. And again. There you go.
Yeah, that's the relic great axe or the lightning claws, and then
Yeah.
I'm guessing like this can have like a power sword or whatever, and then this arm has the option for a shield bit.
Yeah, that's literally what it says in the text. Yeah. Good lord.
I think this is a small typo, but there's a word missing from there.
What?
Can you spot it?
What, supplement?
Yeah.
Well, Blood Angels isn't a supplement, is
Yeah, it is.
Is Dark Angels a supplement?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They all say supplement on them. I'm pretty sure this is a typo. There is no way they'd do that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I've just seen somebody in the comments say that the faces are better than the helmets, and I could not agree more.
We haven't even seen the helmets.
I don't need to.
These are all bare heads.
Every single face option in the last couple of kits that we've seen, whether it's in the launch box or this, has been better than their helmeted options.
What if these have got non-standard Terminator heads? Helmets, sorry. We haven't seen that yet.
Can you go back to if I type in?
No, because it won't work. What do you want? The original article?
Yeah, if you let me type in Space Wolf.
No, you can't type it in.
What do you mean I can't type in? Why?
That's not how the stream works, Kieran.
It works. Type that in. Oh my god, you're the worst.
No, you just don't know how doesn't know how anything is set up.
What do you mean how anything is set up? What are you talking about? Oh, this is so exhausting for
that one.
Everyone. Yes. Right, scroll down. Look for some other helmeted options, and we'll see if they fit in a. No, that wouldn't fit in a Terminator. No, neither would that. Wouldn't look good.
That wouldn't.
No.
No. They don't have their own bespoke helmets yet. These don't have helmets.
Keep going.
They might have it. Oh, those would look cool actually, like full Viking. They're probably a bit small though.
You'd have to. I don't think they're small because the thing is they're designed to be exactly the same head size. So you could put the Wolfguard Terminator heads on these guys. You might need a bit.
Oh yeah, 100%. It depends.
But in order to get these in the Wolfguard Terminators, you'd need to cut off their little.
Yeah, it depends where the nubs for the back of the heads join in. So you might have to get funky with some green stuff.
You would if you were adding the wolf. So I found this with Terminator kits in general because they just like 2 flat panels. You put the helmet slap on the thing rather than the nub into the ball and socket joint for your Marines.
It depends if when they've sculpted the heads, if they've sculpted the back of the head, if that makes sense, or if it's just a circle. So you might have to make your own hair. So like you're saying with the normal Terminator heads, you have that weird like circle on the back. It depends if the heads that have got all the hair, they just go to nothing, like a smooth back of the head.
Oh no, that's not how that works.
What, for the bare heads?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I'm hoping they have a neck bit that just sits in.
Even the old Wolfguard Terminators didn't do that.
Yeah. Did they have the back of the head sculpted?
Yeah, so they had the back of the head, so their like hair and stuff was still sculpted. It's just they didn't have the nub bit under their head option, so you'd need to add a bit of green stuff if you wanted to use them on other kits.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about things that don't actually exist, isn't it? This thing, though, this guy still enters my dreams.
I like the Thunderhammer option, actually.
That head on that one.
It's just Thunderhammers and shields again, isn't it? That's what it just should be across the board. I don't care about axes and lightning claws. Give them all Thunderhammers. Yeah, super cool. And the Wolf Priest. Oh, daddy.
Hot mamas.
Yeah.
Pimp daddies.
Yeah, I'd really like to see lots of chat.
Rolling the Bugattis.
Is that the lyric?
Yeah, rolling in the Bugattis. I think.
No, I don't think that's the lyric at all.
It's my lyric now.
No. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and all three of these heads.
Right, go back to the other ones again, and yeah, excellent. So from the top, out of 10,
11.
11, straight up. Aryak.
11.
All right, okay. So Kieran loves Space Marines. Nidge.
9.
9.
Yeah.
That's still really high. I mean, 11 is a joke, but that 9 is still really
Hang
high.
on, right. What's yours?
It's got to be a 10.
That one?
8.
8.
Yeah.
What's losing the 2 points for you?
That's not chaos. No, it's great. It's a great mini. It's just not a 10. If the last one is a 10, that ain't a 10.
All right, it's a 9 then. I can see.
It's not. It's absolutely insane. It's an 8. It ain't a 9. It ain't a 10. Okay. It's an 8.
I'll backtrack on my ridiculous ones. That is a 10.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
That's a 9 for me.
Fair.
This is an 8.
Crazy.
What would you put that as? So I'll just scroll past it.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, if you like it, then that's great. But I just don't vibe with it. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks a bit dorky.
You look a bit dorky.
I know that. I don't know.
These though.
These are an 8 as well, in line with Ardiak.
Yeah, that'd be just a 9.
9 is just such a high score.
I just like to have fun.
You just love Space Marines.
Just fucking love Space Marines.
You just love Space Marines.
Okay, maybe rate them individually.
Individually. Oh,
yeah.
We're really, really dragging this out. All right.
This is a 7.
That's right. All right. Okay.
That's an 8.
How? All right. Keep going.
That's an 8. That's an 8. That's a 9.
What?
And that's a 9.
How are you judging me?
Based on my own feelings, Kieran.
Yeah, sure. All right. So basically, what we're establishing here.
Kieran, look at chat. Oh. Why? What did we miss?
What's happening? What's going on?
I don't know. Big K is muted somehow.
Oh.
I'll just talk for you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Is your thing run out of battery?
I think so.
Is my voice still fine? It looks like it.
Stop talking. Huh? Huh? I don't know. I can hear it. I can see it on the...
Dead mic on Big K. Jason's mic is dead.
Oh. How annoying.
No, you probably sat on it.
We'll be back in just a few short minutes.
Yeah, it's dead, Chief.
It's dead? What do you mean it's dead? How do you know it's dead? How would you know that?
You've somehow muted it. I can
Oh.
see it on the thing that you've muted it.
Oh.
How about now?
Does it work now?
Yeah, you sat on the button.
Oh, right.
Can you hear him now?
Hello. I'm just going to put that to one side so I don't sit on it again. It was in my pocket, so it must have just been my thighs.
Of course, Jason can hear himself. That's not the problem.
Great. All right.
We heard him through the other mic. He's just loud.
All right, fair.
Like 5 minutes ago, apparently.
Soz hun. Yeah, it must have been as I totally pivoted round and started talking about cutting up Space Wolves.
Najal is in some sort of tacticus plate, not Gravis. Yeah, 100%.
I like it. Not
Mike
mine.
the mic is a 1. Let's see when he went. Yeah, it must have been when you turned around. I think there's a button on the bottom of the pack that mutes it.
Yeah, I've got.
Is his voice okay now though?
I've got stuff in my pockets as well, so it would have been bad. Would have been bad. Techless strikes again. Yep. All right. All right.
Lil K dominating. See, my people are here.
My people. Max shouting in caps. I can't hear anything.
Oh dear, that's better apparently. Max says I can't hear anything.
Congrats, you can now say your ass causes technical difficulties. Okay.
Yeah, you really are full of shit.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, good. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, no, I honestly think
I'll have to phone your mum and be like, your son is terrible. He sat on his mic and broke it.
That adds up. It adds up. It makes perfect sense. So I think, yeah.
They heard your ratings. You don't need to go back through it again.
No, I'm curious, and I want to have a look at some of the other details. I don't know what it is about Space Wolf Terminators, but it's that I just don't get. Is his voice okay?
Bit of a loaded question.
The wrist rocket thing with the little storm bolters, I'm not crazy about. I'll be honest. Yeah, he'd look cooler with akimbo weapons.
Oh, Warhammer Davis here.
Sweet floor.
It might have been here for a while. It's just we've been ignoring chat, rating Space Marines out of 10.
That is true. Yeah, these are some angry puppers.
Let's see. Well. I'll have a look back through chat and see what people rated them as.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, and Cara, thank you very much for the £5 super chat to tell us that the mic was broken. Sorry.
Do you
want a refund?
Yeah, thank you. Give him 2 entries. Not 1. Give him 2. Oh, I didn't notice the skulls on the base as well. They're cool.
Yeah, and Cara, I've given you 3 entries because I'm nicer than Big Kieran.
There it is. Toby Keek, welcome to the Initiate Squad. Interesting they took him off his Santa sled. Thank God they did, because it was so awful.
Some people in that, like when we did the video on that, some people were really into it.
Yeah, look, if somebody said if you don't, you say it's big and it's done. If you don't like it, you don't understand 40k was a comment, and I just looked at it and I was like, all right, gatekeep 40k if you want. I don't care. You're wrong.
What are you gonna do if that person's in chat, Kieran?
What are you gonna do? What?
What are you going to do if that person's in chat?
I don't know. Read
it's
it
Patrick in disguise.
Good. Like, I don't know. Again, people are entitled to their opinion. Doesn't make them right. It's just subjective. Yeah.
I wish Logan's demon axe was more demon-y.
Is that what it is? Is it a demon axe?
I just thought it was really cool and red.
All right.
But then I didn't know that Arjak could throw his hammer.
Yeah. Rules aside, that ain't for you, Chief. Yeah.
There hasn't been a single new wolf unit I would rank under 7. See?
Wow. Okay. But they said 7. You said like 10. But to begin, you started at 11.
Yeah, only for the memes.
Yeah, for the memes, all right.
Hey, yo, it's me.
Yeah, the detailing of the wolf like pelt on his top as well is just awesome.
Reforged demon axe.
A reforged demon axe.
It's the axe of Mordecai, isn't it? That's the whole shtick behind it.
No, I don't know.
His wolves have names now, though. They might have always had names, but I just never knew what they were.
Bill and Ben.
Tyrnak and Fenrir.
Is that what they're called?
It's in the blurb.
Oh, right. Yeah, is there? Yeah, I could.
Looks a bit cluttered from Medieval Minecrafter.
Oh, there's nothing better than a cluttered base. Just like full character on show. Just loads of stuff going on. I love that. After going from Bella Dama Volga in AOS, where she's just the Wolf Queen, to paint the Wolf King.
Dave, we finally agree on something. We can be friends again.
What did he say?
He said that Logan is an 11.
11 is crazy work.
Dave makes a point of disagreeing with everything I say. That's how it feels, anyway.
I think you are the cause of that. as much as I like Dave, I don't think that he comes out with as many poor takes as you do.
All my takes are fine.
Sure. Yeah.
There's a Cornet axe that was reforged and named after the death god of Fenris, the Axe of Mordecai.
I see.
Learning today.
Yeah, this guy's thick city.
Someone gave the whole range a 9 out of 10.
That's crazy work. 9 is absurd.
God, you must have been awful like when you watched Strictly Come Dancing.
I don't watch.
No, that's a 4.
I don't watch Strictly Come Dancing.
You never watched it?
I might have seen it, but I don't.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it. I just know that they have numbers. Logan, model of the year.
Oh, I didn't realise he's got little jewels on his wrist.
Yeah, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Look at that.
Well, the Infinity Wrist.
Respect the drip, Karen. Oh, and his head tattoos as well.
I only learned what drip was the other day.
That's because you're like 80. There are kids living in this house and you know nothing.
Do you know what's really funny though? I had this really weird like out of body experience. So I'd never heard it before. I watched one of Poor Hammer's video. They started shouting about drip, and then we kept getting comments about drip, and I was like, "What is drip?"
You are 80. I also think it's because you don't watch reels.
Yeah, I've got a brain capacity.
You nearly didn't say the word capacity.
Yeah, I have to think about it. I can't do it.
Yeah, adds up.
It's a wonder I have a job.
Yeah, I like his wrist arms. They look sweet.
Grimnar's wolves are the weakest part of the line. I mean, I think, yes.
That's a pretty hard line, though, isn't it? Like, everything else has been quite good. Yeah, I think that looked wicked.
Gluten09, Emperor Children in the bin. It's on to Space Furries now. Kieran starting a new army. Yeah. Someone missed the start of the stream.
Yeah, it really is.
Actually, no, he didn't. He was there when I was building them.
Yeah, is this your 4th army of the year?
Of the year?
Yeah.
No.
Why isn't it?
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Krieg.
Eldar.
Eldar was last year.
Emperor's Children.
Emperor's Children.
Well, still within if we're doing calendar year, it's 5th.
No.
Yeah.
How?
In a calendar year, between April this year and April last year.
Oh, then it's like 7.
You've outed yourself and somehow it's worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the 3rd this year. Eldar was last year. Although the new kits came out this year.
Yeah, because you painted Warp Spiders this year.
I thought we had them last year.
Warp Spiders?
Yeah.
Nope. That was February? January? February? I think it was January. We painted them in January, I think, for a February release.
4 months, 4 armies makes perfect sense.
Yeah, yeah. It's literally, and then...
I've never been so outed for liking things.
No, it's less that you like things. It's more that you just have zero self-control. It's that. How do I get rid of this? I don't need this anymore.
Give me the mouse.
I don't need this anymore.
You
Big
are
on.
such an old person with technology.
Big on.
You call me 80. Get rid of it. Get rid of the screen.
Big on. I don't need this anymore. Goodbye.
Yeah. I'm done having fun with this.
Yeah, for sure. Just, yeah, I will absolutely... David actually messaged... Dave, Warhammer Dave messaged me saying, lost your audio, buddy. Yeah, thank you. I wish I'd looked at my phone. Instead, I was busy critiquing Wolves of Fenris.
Did we ever get any updates on that Fulgrim base that was teased 2 weeks ago?
Nope. Should have. We should have recorded a
No.
Fulgrim comparison video.
I teased it and then I have shown it off. It is in the Discord.
I'll show you where the Fulgrim base is.
No, it's not. I did that before.
You did not do this before.
No, I did Fulgrim's base before that.
Yeah, that's the point. That's where Fulgrim's base is. It's been taken up by these.
It's as if I really hated painting Lucius. And
Shut up, you loser.
I genuinely hated... I did not enjoy painting Lucius
We
at all.
had a plan to do a full comparison video between the 30k Fulgrim and the 40k Fulgrim, and you went...
We still have the plan!
And you'll end up doing 2,000 points of Space Wolves by the time you play, even consider painting Fulgrim.
It's as if we're a slave to the GW release schedule at the moment.
Schedule. So next time we record, we will be doing our first Tale of Two Heretics check-in, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
That'll be super cool.
Having them all together.
Excited to do that.
I mean, I've only done Lucius.
And what was it, Lucius?
What, painted minis?
Yeah.
Lucius.
Huh? What, for the first check-in?
Yeah, it's 500. It'd be about 500 points.
Well, Lucius isn't 500 points.
Yeah, but 10 Tormentors and all the Noise Marines will be.
Yeah, I'm asking you what the 500 points was. For the people at home, I know what it is. I'm asking you to tell them.
It might not be 500 points. I do need to double check it. Because he's like 100 and something points.
I don't know. Have you got anything else painted? Oh, you got a Lord Exultant as well.
Yeah, I got a Lord Exultant. I've got. In fairness, I haven't not painted Emperor's Children since then. I've base coated and shaded and everything. Like another, I've done base coated and shaded another 12 Noise Marines and another 20 Tormentors / Infractors. So like, they're on the way. It's just this is next.
Is it 10 Tormentors, right?
Yeah.
Or Infractors, whatever.
I've done them as Infractors.
Yeah, cool. Cool. And then 6 Noise Marines, yeah?
Yep.
So you have painted...
And Lucius.
Yeah, 525 points. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Yeah, I know. I knew I was safe for this first check-in.
Yeah.
To try and catch up with the GW release schedule a bit.
It's just the other few that you will be utterly lost for.
Which depends when that is.
I mean, it'll have to be fairly soon because we'll need to get a bit of a shimmy on. Otherwise, it will be like 3 check-ins within October.
Well, the second check-in will absolutely have to be after Space Wolves, just because looking at our own calendar.
Yeah, that's true. We've got an awful lot of stuff in.
It's also like making it relevant content. People aren't going to want to watch us shout about fucking Emperor's Children, Thousand Sons, where they're all when this is coming out.
But this is, I mean, it was also our idea for a long.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's not a get it done for the summer to play it. It's a longer form.
No. It'll be the end of it will be Christmas, which is great. But again, you will have a 2,000 point Space Wolf army by then.
And a 2,000 point Emperor's Children army.
Crazy work, absolutely crazy work.
Your Tales of Two Heritage inspired me to listen to some 30k and 40k books. I listened to Betrayer, then tripped and fell into buy 2k of World Eaters.
To be fair,
You know what? That book is so good. I can see it.
yeah, they are really, really brilliant. Yeah, that little trilogy is.
Will you guys
unreal.
Will you guys be doing a starting Thousand Sons video? I'm getting into the army and would love some recommendations. Absolutely. When the codex, if it ever happens, we don't know anything about it yet. Like, it's next, judging by the bloody roadmap.
Yeah.
We'll do a army cost video with that.
It will be soon. So we've got.
And you're doing it as well.
I will be. Yeah. So we're recording the Death Guard and World Eaters cost how much in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, we're just waiting for final points.
Sort
I mean,
themselves out.
it won't make a massive difference.
No, I think I've got the main crux of the list I wanted to do already.
Mine's really hard because I'm doing the Death Guard.
Yeah.
There's so many characters.
I think for World Eaters, you want to include a combat patrol because it's the best value, but it has a demon prince in it and a master of executions. And traditionally, if I was writing a World Eaters list, I probably wouldn't add those.
I mean, you don't have to have a combat patrol. We didn't have them for some of them because they're bad.
But it's also costing you 40 quid for 10 berserkers. It's the sheer value for what you're getting in that box is unbelievable.
It's just not as good as the Death Guard one.
I think the difficulty I'm going to face is balancing what other characters I add because you have to have Angron as well. But then I also don't want 1,000 points of characters because that's a terrible army.
It's not so much a playable army; it's what a collection looks like.
No, it's definitely. It should be both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, it should be both. It's a fine balance. And
I can
that's why it's
understand
such
you
a
not
fun-
putting Khan in there.
Yeah, he can't be.
It's a shame because he's a really cool character.
Cool character. I'm not crazy about the mini.
Well, he's a little bit old now.
It's just small. Just small. I really liked your Khan that Gluten09 actually has.
Yeah, but he's never going to paint it.
He should paint it up. You doing kicking the lights? You doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you off the screen.
I didn't like you own the place. Unbelievable.
Black
it's been a fun
Templars
one.
from Medieval Minecraft. Yeah, that one's up.
Just shouted Black Templars in all caps.
Oh, you've met many Black Templar players.
Yes. Yeah, they probably are just shouting from the rooftops.
Kieran's though, if you want to feel renewed inspiration for Emperor's Children, I do recommend the new Fulgrim book. It's quite enjoyable.
What happens in it?
Well, don't tell them spoilers.
I'm not going to read it. I read the new Farsight one the other day.
Which armies do you have 2,000 points worth of? Next question.
You have Ultramarines that was finished how many years ago?
8th edition.
8th edition. Dracari, which was finished in
9th edition.
And then in 10th edition, you finished a Blood Angels one in 2 weeks. Or 8 weeks, sorry.
So, yeah, so I have three 2,000 point armies.
Good.
And one 1,000 point army in the Fist of the First Templar.
Good.
Before I stripped the Knights, they were 1,000 points.
So now
it's like 500 points because of one pay a night.
I forgot about the Knights. Yeah, your ambition was to do those again before Christmas, and you stripped them, and you were going to do Knights as well. Does that count as another army? Let us know down in the chat.
No, because I already had that army. I was just redoing them.
Oh yeah, with all the time you had.
Oh yeah. This is my problem. I swear to God, you YouTube people have taken all my spare time. If we weren't doing a D-tier YouTube channel, I'd have had like 9 2,000 point armies by now.
All of you people that have been commenting and liking and subscribing and helping us with this wonderful channel, he's blaming you. There it is.
They like to see me in pain anyway.
Yeah, that is very true.
To be fair, it worked best in life with a deadline.
I mean, yeah, we've suddenly got enough of them, that's for sure.
If I'm left to my own devices, I'm like, I'll just procrastinate a bit. Whereas if I'm like, no, you need to get it done. It's the same at work. Like if I have to get something done, I'm like, right, I'll get it done early.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, if you're left to your own devices, you go, guess I'll do a Blood Angels army in 8 weeks.
I don't know how I did that. Like,
Yeah, it is. I remember when you finished it, and I was like, sorry? Like, with what time? How have you managed that? Yeah, crazy.
it wasn't even like I cheesed it with like, oh, here's like 4 tanks and 2 dreadnoughts and 10 Death Company. It was like full chaff.
Yeah, it's nothing but bodies, which would
I
have
don't
been
quite know
awful.
how. If I could like bottle whatever I was drinking at that time.
Freedom. You weren't working. It was freedom.
Oh yeah.
And there wasn't anything for NDA either because it was Agents of the Imperium that we. Well,
We didn't have an NDA by then.
We did, but we just weren't on the list for anything at the time.
Well, you had an NDA. The channel didn't.
No, we did. Your concept of time is so skewed. It's unbelievable.
Do you want me to find the emails?
Probably not. No, because then I'll be wrong. If you've got proof, I don't want to see it.
It's Christmas.
Is that when it happened?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's when it got moved to the channel as a whole. Before then, it was just your Instagram profile.
All right.
Grim being the word.
Yeah, the Instagrams. Indeed.
Instagram is grim.
Indeed. Little K would only have 4 2K armies painted off YouTube, let's be honest. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah, if these Space Wolves come knocking as well, you can guarantee he'll be like a feral dog. Yeah.
I've always liked Space Wolves.
I've
like
these all my life.
You're going to be hearing that all the time. Do you remember when Gojira played the Olympics? Everyone's like, I've liked Gojira for years.
Unbelievable.
Me, an actual fan.
To be fair, Kieran is also obstructing the painting of my army/armies. All right. Interesting.
Sorry.
Yeah. There it is.
It's as if making this really cool YouTube channel has been wholesome and rewarding.
I mean, it has. Talking about Warhammer all the time is often a good time. I have actually found, though, trying to separate enjoyment painting 40k and talking about 40k all the time has been a really interesting balance.
Yeah. It's still fun, though.
No, I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying
we are overdue a challenge, though, because you're ridiculous. So hilariously, I do more work than you do, but you've got the one with a crazy, busy, bloody schedule at the minute. Friends getting married.
Yeah, friends, holiday, then my wife is away, going out to see her twice, then going away again, then going away again.
Why going away again and again?
So one is potentially F1, and the other one is potentially, well, I'm not potentially, the other one is going up to the Lake District.
Why going to Lake District?
Little geek getaway with Levi James and Adam.
Just invite.
I didn't invite you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not my plan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never been so crushed in my life.
It's all time.
I have 2,500 of World Eaters right now. I have painted about 250 points. Look.
That is ridiculous.
Sounds like my Eldar army.
Again, army's crazy. You can't say army. It's like 1,000.
Actually, no, that's another army we have over 1,000 points to play. That Eldar army is over 1,000 points.
It's not good though.
It's not a good army. It's
not
over
good
1,000
army.
points though.
Yeah,
It's 1,000 points of wraiths.
Yeah, I don't even think you could field it in a boarding actions game. Could you field wraiths in boarding actions? No, because they've got a specific army regiment style in boarding actions. So I don't think you'd be able to play it.
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Yeah, I'd like to see boarding actions again, to be fair, but that will never happen.
Building Lucius now, it's a nightmare and horrible to paint.
See, I think it just needed more body horror for Lucius.
I just really did enjoy painting it.
Yeah.
It was a slog. The whip gets in the way.
Are there any Black Templars videos coming up? I hated the St. George's flag on there with it as well. I'll be honest, I absolutely hate that. That screams like Brexit means Brexit. But yes, there will be a Black Templar army cost video coming for sure in line with whatever they've got coming.
Who's got that on Trello to do?
Probably me.
It's probably me. It is you.
There it is. Nailed it. Yeah. Words. Yeah, so there'll definitely be that, and I'm sure they'll probably have a couple of releases in line with their...
They don't need anything.
I don't know. I'd like to see some more...
If they're getting their own Terminators before Blood Angels, there'll be a riot.
I don't think so, because also they're like a sub-chapter, aren't they? Not a chapter.
Yeah.
So that'd be crazy if they received their own... Oh, to be fair, they got...
Paul Venable says, catching up on comments as Little K declared that he's sacking off the Emperor's children.
It's less the Emperor's children, it's more the Krieg. They're just like, Father, help.
Yeah, Venice. Paul got rid of his Krieg anyway.
Oh, really?
He was the one that bought the 3 bloody launch boxes in the Discord.
What, he's already got rid of them?
I don't think he hasn't posted any pictures of him since.
Oh, good God. I remember when he bought them and he said he was painting towards a deadline because he was going away. Was that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was. I could have still got my people mixed up. There's someone doing that said they did it. If the Templars come along, I have like half a Templars army from last time around. It's all in the cupboard.
Nice. And Templars are a great little force anyway. And I think you can sort of have enough of everything to make up a decent little crusading force. Yeah, you'll have loads of fun with them.
Most was gifted to me before. Oh, that's I'm following. 6,500 points of Ultramarines and have painted 1,500.
There it is.
Wow. You've played my Ultramarines army more recently than I have.
Yeah, played it against Luton. I hated every second. Yeah, because you made me take Gilliman and some other bits or whatever you had. And again, I thought it was fine.
I've not got rid of them. I was painting them towards Easter and I've pushed it back to the summer.
Oh, that makes sense. So like,
Same.
so they'll be on the shelf until summer's around the corner, right? Just as we're about to get more Space Wolves. Love that.
Right.
You're all hobby butterflies.
Giveaways are at 10. That's when we'll start playing marbles.
Indeed.
That's why you're all here.
If you'd like a marble in the marble run, let us know down below. Add a little super chat. And
Super chats and gifted,
and then memberships, and then you'll be added into the giveaway to win either a £50 Games Workshop voucher, or there's also some Cities of Sigmar kits I've got lying around, so we're going to chuck those in the giveaway as well, which will be lovely.
I did see that 2 of the giveaways that we posted out were delivered this weekend as well.
Oh, fabulous.
Haven't heard anything of the Discord though.
Fabulous.
I assume they're all alright.
Oh.
The ones in America, one of them was caught in customs.
Yeah, free minis are free minis. What do you want?
Getting slapped with a 10% tariff.
Indeed. Indeed.
Good
Good Lord, what's going on in this Discord? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Luton said that was when you decided one of my intro games of 10th edition would be to play against 2 Primarchs.
Yeah, that was dumb. Well, hold on. Also, what did Luton take in that game? There was a Catan that just wouldn't die. He also took that Forge World thing as well. What was it called?
The black hole gun thing. Seraptic.
Oh, sure. Yeah. It was a lot more evenly matched up than he made out. I think it was just, unfortunately, it was an intro game. Also because the Ultramarines, to be fair, both the Ultramarines and the Dark Angels lists were poopy garbage. It was just because it had 2 Primarchs in it. That was a bit, daunting.
Just because there's chatter about marbles. Members are already entered by default. If you want more marbles, you have to buy. You have to do gifted.
Indeed.
How many marbles have I got so far? 248.
Oh, that's less of a opportunity to get out of doing a commission.
3 of them are you.
Huh? Why 3?
Because I've put 3 there.
There shouldn't be 3. There should just be 1.
Nah, it's funny when it's 3.
No, it's not funny if it's 3. Get rid of 2. Get rid of 2 now. That was the gimmick. There's always just 1, not 3. 3's dumb.
Fine, I'll put 6.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. It's not funny. Yeah.
I tell you what, if this comes full circle and the 1 comes around.
But again, I'm fine with it just being 1 because it's like a gimmick and it's funny. I'm not. Yeah. 3
Nudog says he's lost his marbles. I think a lot of this chat have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's be real.
Absolutely.
Johnny Big B and Tenasaur.
Tenensaur. Tenensaur.
Big B.
Big B.
Tenasaur.
How long are we thinking till Death Guard get nerfed? I honestly don't think they will.
I tell you what,
Their rules won't change. Their points might go up.
Yeah, credit to Games Workshop. They've had like a good track record for 10th edition with stopping things being so busted. They've been far more on it than we've had in previous editions. It's still not as good as it could be, but it's still better.
Have they?
Yeah, I would say they have. I would say that 10th as a whole has been more level. There's been a few spikes, I would say. Eldari with their stupid index and maybe their book as well were a bit of a problem, but we haven't had a balanced data state since Eldar. I don't think we have. Or if they have, I don't think that anything changed because they've all been moaning about it on the internet.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh no, I've been playing Tau since the start of edition, so a lot of the noise around me I just sort of ignore. I saw the other day that Tau have a 40% win rate. What the hell are people doing?
Not playing your list.
Yeah, it turns out. Maybe I should just keep.
Thank you very much, the Snail, for the £2 super chat, and Joshua Harrison for the
Snail. How wonderful! Which of the 4 lion heads is best?
all of them. They're all really good. I would say that the helmeted one is the weaker of the 4. But then I still really like it. I just don't like it on the Mini. I think it works really well as a bit on it.
I think my favourite is helmet and hood.
Helmet and hood is very cool. Actually, no, I'm going to change my answer. The cowled head is actually my least favourite. And what's really funny is when I built it, that was my most favourite until you paint it and then go, oh, I can't do anything with this.
What, just because it's a face under a hood?
Yeah, there's no room to go with that. You can't put, like, everything, you can't, like, over-highlight anything because obviously it's all shrouded under shadow and then you've just got a green hood to paint.
I don't know. I don't know.
The normal head is really cool.
Yeah, I did that not too long ago and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did that for an old commish, didn't you?
I did.
Was that one free?
No.
Here's a good question. What Primark do you guys want to come back next?
Magnus. Come back again! In a different model.
Who do we want to come back next, not who do we think?
Jagatai Khan. Please.
Tokyo Drifting.
Yeah, I'd just like to see him come back and then for White Scars to get some love as well. I think Space Wars have had a lot of stuff go on. I think if they were to have a model at the end of the edition, we were discussing this before actually, I don't think it'll be Russ anymore. I think Bjorn will get a new model instead. And that'll be like the big reveal.
Well, Bjorn's not in this wave.
Yeah.
Unless there's another one to come forward release.
I think there's a point to that. I think if there was to be, I don't know, because we had like Bjorn artwork and stuff people were saying in the chat. Like there's been obviously teasers towards him. I don't think there's going to be any other Space Wolf models because we've already seen an awful lot. What was it, four in the launch box and then another 4 today?
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, so that's already 8, including a new book. I don't know.
And an upgrade sprue, no doubt.
Yeah, there'll be an upgrade sprue as well.
I would probably pick Rogue Dawn.
Why?
I just like to paint yellow.
Okay.
Come out with no hands though.
Okay. He's in gold.
Yeah, I'll paint him in yellow.
Okay.
Just like I'm painting my Fulgrim pink.
Sure. Fair enough.
Not in the black armour.
You do you. You do you. Yeah, I'd like...
Bjorn kill team, please.
Bjorn kill team.
Just one model surrounded by things.
I mean, that'd be cool.
You don't think it'll be similar to Arcs of Omen? That's what was said about Lionel.
Yeah, but I think the Dark Angel range had less than the Space Wolves have now, and I feel like
if they give them a Primark on top of this, that's a big old range.
Also, it's almost copy and paste to what it was before.
What do you mean?
As in, like another Primark at the end of the edition, and if we've been having,
we already are because we've had World Eaters were like towards the tail end of 10th, and we've just hit that with Fulgrim.
I don't know. I just don't think I'd like to see another Loyalist. My worry is with 40k is that we've got all of this like, I don't know, obviously like fun and fluff or whatever, but then we're just like keep going to spamming Primarks. Like I understand a Primark sell or whatever. Like I understand it's a business they want to sell minis, but like at what point do you stop? Because after this, what we're just going to do like, I don't know, Perturabo, and then
I think the next demon one to come back will be either Lorgar or Perty Reeves.
They need to get their arse in gear and do some better chaos kits then. because certainly I mean, don't get me wrong, I love chaos kits, but they ain't.
Constantine Valdor.
Yeah, that I would like to see. I would like to see Valdor actually.
He's on his way, isn't he?
I don't know. God knows. I don't know anymore. I just don't know.
Yeah, Lorgar, but there's a twist. He turns loyalist again.
Oh, I would hate that.
How long till 11th? No one knows for sure, but
It'll be
spring/summer next year.
Yeah, it'll be next
given
summer.
the previous track record.
Yeah, it'll be next summer. 3 years. 3 years is the charm, apparently.
We're already at the Marvel level of Primark superheroes.
Yeah, and that's it, isn't it? Like I don't know if I care. I just don't know if I care that much. If they came back with Russ and he looked better than Grimnar, we're cooking. But I don't know how you can top that with a Space Wolf model.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot.
I just can't see it happening. I think if we're going to get another Loyalist Primark, it should wait a bit because we've certainly had like a real hot streak. And also, like, what would you flesh it out with at the beginning of next year with a narrative campaign? Because what was it for Arcs of Omen? You had loads of different characters. You had Azrael, Vashtor,
Dante.
Farsight, Dante. the Sneaky Orc, whose name escapes me.
Snickrot.
Snickrot, that's it.
Everyone forgets that many exists, I think.
See, I like it. I didn't think it was maybe as good as the previous, which is crazy, considering it was Finecast. But yeah, I think I like the newer one. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what will happen with the narrative to end it.
Well, honestly, as soon as I saw the Armageddon book in line with the Grey Knights thing, I was like, oh, great, we're going back. It's the re-up.
Would they do that twice, though? Because they've done it now.
I don't know. I have no idea anymore. No
All
idea.
bets are off.
Yeah, I would like to see like a decent range refresh for in line with the 11th edition. We were chatting the other day and we thought Drakari would be a nice bet, but that would have to be White Scales.
Yeah, but they won't do a themed.
They won't, but if
they did a whole fast attack range, which is what needs to come next, I think, in my opinion.
But you wouldn't. You probably wouldn't have that in a launch box, would you? Because if we had Outriders, so like let's take Indomitus.
Outriders again.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you take Indomitus for example, like any of the previous launch boxes, anytime we have had fast attack, it's just been a single unit, and there's been like loads of other chaff alongside. And I think if you were to have,
you'd have Vanguard Veterans are another one that need new minis.
Yeah, that's true. That could be.
I don't know. It'd be nice to see something new rather than redoing things.
Yeah, but that's also not very Space Marines-y.
I don't know.
Oh no, actually that's
cool.
not true.
Belisarius cool guys are usually quite busy.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's crazy that we're already thinking about an 11th edition launch box because that'll be another bloody challenge we have to do before next summer. Nico Frico art would have been. Hold on. You would have Bjorn receiving his Primarch back. If Blood Angels had a full refresh, would you be so apprehensive the Wolves get a Primarch and refresh?
Yes.
Yeah, but Blood Angels didn't get a Primarch. So where's the
no, but they
there?
didn't get a full refresh. Like Wolves have got this refreshed, and then potentially we're talking about them getting a Primarch, whereas Blood Angels got not even a full refresh, and they don't have a Primarch to bring back.
No, he's very dead. Can't bring him back.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I think I'd appreciate seeing Bjorn in Redemptor armor or in a Redemptor chassis more than I would seeing Russ. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Okay, well that was an incredible sit on the fence answer that's just made me mad. So that's good. Excellent. Anybody else agree with you? Because I'd rather have a chat with you about it.
Repeat the question again. I forgot what you said.
Would you? Yeah, I knew that you didn't hear me. Would you rather? I would rather, see Bjorn in a Redemptor chassis than I would see Russ.
Only if we get Librarian Dreadnoughts and a Chaplain Dreadnought and a Sigilite Pattern Dreadnought. So if we get more Dreadnoughts. So like if 10th was the addition of Terminators, can 11th be the addition of Dreadnoughts? What?
Yes.
What?
I gave you the option and you went, yeah, no, because I also want all of this as well.
Yeah, you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see.
End of campaign models would be Lehman Russ, Trazyn, and Vect, if I had to guess. That's probably not a bad guess, actually.
That's super cool.
Yeah, Trazyn is obviously his mates had a refresh.
Yeah.
Which was just fine. Nothing to shout about for his mini. I'm always pro more Dreadnoughts. See? Dreadnought's just cool. Sanguinius could be like Celestine. That's an easy win.
But he's been doing what for 10,000 years?
I mean, that's kind of the idea behind the Sanguinor, though.
Yeah.
Just pops out the bird. Pops out the bird. Pops out the sky like a bird.
Pops out of the bird. That's not something I've seen before.
Yeah, that's what eggs do.
Perhaps Chaos even get a normal size Dreadnought. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If Chaos get
I'd rather
the Hellbrute, that'd be wonderful.
I'd rather the Hellbrute was fixed before Bjorn got a new thing.
Yeah. This way, I'm just going to be making my own Hellbrutes and just give up.
I mean, like you have been doing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I absolutely have been doing that.
Yeah, but you sold that one, didn't you?
No.
That Sisters army that you're never doing.
Huh?
The Chaos Sisters it was for, wasn't it?
What, a Hellbrute?
Yeah, I thought you made that.
No, that was for the Chaos Wolves.
What's your plan for the Chaos Wolves now you've seen this then? The new Space Wolf stuff.
Well, to be honest, like I think if we were to split the box in two, like it means that I can kit bash.
I'm just buying 2 boxes. What are you on about?
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
Sharing mine with you.
For the chaff, I think that's like a really easy way of creating CSM Legionaries. That's fine.
You don't need any more of them though.
I don't have any currently.
Any Legionaries?
No, I got rid of them all.
Did you actually?
Yeah, got rid of all of them. Yeah, they were the first ones I did, and they were like 4 years ago. And they.
So you have no chaff for the Chaos Wolves anymore?
No. No, it's a full elite army currently.
It's not even playable.
It is because I know how to play Chaos, but yeah, it's.
So you just do 20 Legionaries out of them?
Yeah, effectively. I mean, it's like a perfect way to start, and because there's a total lack of trim.
You're absolutely right, Dave.
Easy.
Bjorn and Dante have done enough.
Mm.
Well, the difference is Dante wants to die. I don't think Bjorn knows what he wants anymore.
Well, he did die, and then they just went, here you go, have a box. And he was like, I can't escape this.
Imagine the Dante pattern dreadnought.
See, I really wish they'd done that. I think if Dante had died crossing the Rubicon Primaris and they put him in a dreadnought, that would have been super cool. It also would have been like the ultimate shut up, Dante, you're not done yet.
Just one more round. I'll make my own Hellbrute with blackjack and hookers.
Oh. Okay, then.
Could Thousand Suns be in 11th? No.
Huh?
Could Thousand Suns be in 11th? I think.
Oh, in the launch box.
I think they mean the launch box. I mean,
double Marine would be cool, but I don't think they'll do it. It'd also be really nice because when did they get the Aspiring or the Infernal Master? Was that mid 9th edition?
Yeah, it came in the box with the Grey Knights, which I bought.
So what was that? Call it 3 or 4 years ago, probably nearer 4.
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh man.
So for the last 4 years, they've only had the Infernal Master, and their previous release, which probably would have been Magnus in 8th edition.
No, I think they've had. Magnus was the end of 7th, if I remember right. He was in that narrative.
Okay. So
I can't remember if they already had a range before that.
I imagine, to be honest, I wasn't around for 8th edition, but for what I'm remembering, they had Magnus, some newer models, and then for the last 8 years, let's call it, they've had an Infernal Master, and now Sector robots that nearly everyone hates.
Yeah.
Throw them a bone, please.
Yeah, but they're not going to be in a launch box.
I don't think so.
It won't have nice contrast on the launch box to have Ultramarines fighting blue.
That's very true. That is a really compelling argument, actually. I also don't think for launch boxes they traditionally have.
They're two opposite sides of a coin, normally.
I guess. I mean, they had Death Guard.
Dark Imperium was wicked, but again, it was blue and green. Like, you know, you can contrast well in box art.
And they try and have these launch boxes that are sort of ideal for starter armies. And I think giving some newbie into the hobby 1,000 Suns Rubric Marine and be like, enjoy painting trim. I think that's.
Do you want to hate Warhammer out the gate?
Yeah. So it turns out they're going to leave. That's good. Yeah, I finished painting my first 5 breaches today for my 1,000 Suns. It took me a whole day to paint 4 breaches.
Woof.
Yeah.
Question for Big K: what model is the big dinosaur thing you use for the fabulous Bill kit bash?
Abraxia.
Want to use one? Want to use one for a Morlafine kit bash, but don't know what it's called.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's Abraxia. It's the Slaves to Darkness model from AOS.
Was it this edition or the last edition? Or no, it's
Dawnbringers. Tail end of the previous edition. Yeah, great kit.
What do we think about no pre-orders this week, though?
Thank God.
Yeah,
I was dreading it was going to be Cathay, and I was like, I don't have the cash. I do not have the cachet for Cathay. Yeah, it was real bad. So I'm like, please push it all the way back to summer, so it gives me some sort of respite. Right, I really want to enjoy that.
This is your final warning. Giveaways are imminent, so get your last gifteds in for more marbles. There will currently be 253 marbles in the run. So any last gifteds.
Yeah, you have 60 seconds.
And then we will take a break while I set up the game.
Let's be real, it'll be Ultramarines versus Xenos.
Yeah, not wrong.
Well, the last 2 have been Xenos, actually.
Drakari might be the best shout if we're thinking Xenos.
Because it has to be a refresh, really.
Or,
as well,
I mean, there is the potential for Orcs, but they don't need anything. They've just had like 3 Orctobers.
I don't think they need anything either. And I think having a range refresh for Orcs is absolutely pointless. Don't get me wrong, there's stuff that they could refresh, but not
enough for a launch box.
No, not in my opinion anyway. I think Drakari is the obvious shout. Indeed.
New Cabalites.
Indeed.
Robbie Nito, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I will add you to the spreadsheet.
Thank you so much.
Just checking I spelled it right. Not that it matters. You'll know who we are.
I looked at your name. I don't care.
You'll know it.
And a gifted membership for Thordron 1. And good grief, 20 gifted memberships from Nika Frika Art.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Any more?
And 5 gifted memberships from Aidan Hamilton. I'll call him Hamilton.
How do I spell Aiden? Oh, I did it right.
Oh, nailed it.
2, 3. Oh,
What have you just done?
delete them all. Joking. 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Excellent. And then 3 from Matthew Mizak.
that's
5. I can't read. Orcs versus World Eaters, and you get more/new World Eaters, so that's coping with my angry boys. It won't be a launch box without Space Marines. It just won't happen. It just will not happen.
Are we praying for the big K3 commission?
Marines versus Knights? Never. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. It just won't happen. Are we praying for the big K3 commission?
Yeah, we are. If we get another 10, like we'll be at 300, I'll put another marble in for you doing a free commission.
No, you won't.
You are not in control of the keyboard.
It will perpetually stay at 1 because that is the joke. You suddenly just binging it isn't funny.
For you.
Space Marines, Assault Terminators, Vanguard Vets, Storm Speeder, Scouts on Bikes versus... I mean, it already sounds great.
Can we super chat for marbles? You absolutely can.
You certainly can. Orc versus Orc, so better boys kit because of the loadout issues with the current one. Storm Boys, Mega Knobs, Killer Cans. To be fair, that's a pretty solid.
I mean, we could spend an hour coming up with like 900 different versions of a launch box that all sound really cool.
Because what's the current Orc War Boss look like as well?
It's the Beast Boss, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not the War Boss.
And then there's the one with the guy.
You've got the thick War Boss, but you haven't got a traditional War Boss.
Yeah, you haven't got a normal one.
Maybe. Because then you could also do
you've got
things
one in
like,
armour, you've got the Beast Boss, and that's it, from what I remember.
Because then you could also do a Death Dread redo. What other stuff can you do? Orc Knobs would need new ones.
Need new knob.
Great. You're like 12. Hilarious.
Thank you, GHP, for the 2 super chats. I put you some marbles in the thing.
I'm trying to think what else you could do. Yeah, maybe you're onto something with Orcs.
Could Votan possibly be for the Xenos side? Maybe.
11th starter box will cost £4,000 and it's Imperial versus Chaos Knights. Marines versus Crew. Not in my dreams. Never, ever, ever.
Am I too late? No, you're absolutely not too late. We haven't done giveaways yet. We're still farming marbles.
Is there a normal War Boss?
Maybe.
I'm going to have a look. Oh.
No, that don't count.
The Orc... That one. The one with... can you see it?
No.
The Orc War Boss with the attack squid. Yeah, that's cheeks. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, nice multi-part kit with some options would be really cool.
It's also out of stock.
Too early.
Suspect.
They only shut down the Space Force Combat Patrol last week.
Suspect. Right. Are we done? I think we're done.
Let me do the filing. Shout at me if there's any more.
Fantastic. Any late additions, we'll add them onto the list now and do the giveaways. Will we need a break as well?
Yeah, we'll need some water because it's bound to get exciting.
It's bound to get exciting. Am I too late? No, not currently, Nick Fury.
We already had that conversation, Kieran.
Why?
Already answered that question, so it's not too late.
All right, cracking.
Slow Kieran strikes again.
Indeed. Grot tanks? Not for me. Grot tanks are basically killer cans anyway. Just do killer cans. Just kit bash if you want the war boss, but it's a good unit with knobs. Yeah, all right. Yeah, but I think the argument is, does it have a decent regular mini? And my argument would be no. Like, my favourite war boss of all time is the Assault from Blackreach box. Like, that war boss was so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fire.
God, you really do have fun wrong.
What, with your 5 Space Marine armies?
4? 5 when Grey Knights get a refresh.
You're a loser. Absolute loser.
Oh, imagine Grey Knights being the launch box. Wet.
It won't be. Wet. Caps, wet.
Moist.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm quite excited to see the new Vulcan if we see him in the summer.
It's not going to happen. Look, I can save the file as Floorhammer Dave. That's the name it's picked for the file.
All right.
Giveaway.csv. Doing all of the things.
An update to War Boss is needed and deserved. Totally agree. Night Lords versus Eldar would be cool. It would be wicked, but you can guarantee that won't happen. Guarantee it.
Someone say Night Lords.
What's up for grabs on the marble run? So first up, we've got a £50 Games Workshop voucher, and then we've also got a couple of Sigmar kits as well.
Maybe some other stuff if we get excited again.
Knowing you, they absolutely will do.
Clearing out the garage to make room for the wolves.
Buy old stuff.
Farewell, my friends. I'm going to a better place.
Yeah, there we are. The Krieg will be gone next.
Have we had any late additions before I lock in the numbers?
Nope, locking in. I just want a salamander.
Lock in, Kieran. You're not listening.
Salamander on a salamander. Oh, that Abraxia kit, put a salamander on that. That'll look really sick.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got one more. David Weldeck. Last knock-ins. You're underneath GHV.
There it is.
Right.
Can we enter as poor peasants again this time? Well, somebody might give you a gifted member. No, hold on, that's not how that works. No, is the answer. Sorry.
Farming engagement.
Yeah, that's it. Farming engagement. There it is. Right, do we take 5?
In a minute.
All right. Well,
entertain the people.
You've been taking 5 for the last 10.
Oh, who put 50p in the dickhead?
I want to use them as outriders. Oh my god, that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Use what as outriders?
I'm holding out for a giveaway in 3 months' time. Then it'll be Little K, Space Wolves Army, and I strip it. They have got little to no faith in you.
I thought people on the internet liked me.
No, they do. That's the problem. They like you, but they also understand you better than you do.
Fine.
Yes.
Right. Where's the mouse is on my side of the room.
Yeah, you got it.
Right, I'm going to transition to the holding screen and set up the games. We'll be back in 5 minutes through the magic of science. Don't go anywhere.
go for it. Okay, we're back.
Can they? We have to wait for them to say that they can see.
Pasha, can you hear me?
What's going on in the chat? Oh, they're still talking the launch box.
All right,
We lost 100 viewers though.
Oh, that's fine. If you're not here and we call your name, you won't get it. So there's that.
I mean, we did take an intermission.
Sol's Hun.
So there are
Sol's Hun.
291 marbles.
Good lord. There's not even 291 viewers. That's not how that works. Hold on. No, it's me being stupid. I was like, wow,
Some of them have got doubles, Kieran.
291 entries? No, it's just me being stupid. So, let us know in the comments.
Are there any new ones?
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
Right, so there will be two giveaways. So we can
We'll do the
Cities of Sigmar one first.
Yeah.
So in the Cities of Sigmar giveaway, you have a box of free Guild Fusiliers. I know I'm tiny in this tiny screen, and you've also got an Iron Weld Great Cannon. Woo! So yeah, this.
Soz if you win that.
I don't know, they're really cool kits. Yeah, the only reason I can't do them is because I can't add them into my Bretonnian army. So here they are. For you, lovely viewers.
You can post these. I did all the posting last time.
Iron Weld Great Cannon or free Guild for Fusiliers. Wonderful.
Which one are we doing?
Which one are we doing?
Tundra Tunnel sounds cool.
Yeah, do it. Marbles on stream.
Getting excited.
I'm excited. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me.
Tundra Tumble in honour of the new wolves.
Oh my lord.
Look at it! It's all...
I've got to see the rest of it. Ah, of course. I didn't realise I was going back.
Oh, this nonsense again. What is that?
I mean, it looks like...
It's a snow globe.
yeah, it looks like how they do the draws for the Champions League and the FA Cup. Turn me around. Ah! Yeah, that is quite
Go
ridiculous.
through the looking glass, Alex. Alex.
Did you say Alex?
Yeah. Go back to the start.
Oh, yes. To the beginning.
We need a wireless keyboard.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. Oh, he's so smiley.
Right, should we read out all the names?
Yes. Diego. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Oh my god.
Miniature Mayhem.
Oh my goodness.
Where's Big K Free Commission?
Oh, he's dead. Dead to the world.
It's not.
Oh, Michael!
Welcome to the Overplayed Podcast is dead.
Someone tell his parents.
Some people are still stuck in the thing.
Where are they going?
Miniature Mayhem is still first.
Oh, he's cutting them out.
Lead Campbell! Oh, Lead Campbell died!
Take everything out, he's dead!
Floorhammer Dave!
Oh,
he
no!
died.
Patrick!
Patrick's dead.
Who have we got leading the
Bradley
chase?
Harden, apparently.
There he is, Bradley Harden. Away he goes.
Hardening.
Horrible. Miniature Mayo, what's going on?
They're all falling.
Turn me around! Turn this ship around!
No, they're all just dying.
Turn the ship around, Kieran.
Benny Boy 88.
Oh my lord.
Where's he going? Ivan
We
Mug.
must go to the other side.
I don't think anyone's come out yet. PJ Jam, according to... I don't know what's going... Lead Campbell died!
Bradley Harden is there!
Is he going to do it?
He's reached level 7. Bradley Harden uses Harden.
Metaford. Nico Frico out though.
Go Bradley.
Madam. Bradley Harden. It's getting harder.
That's not what you
Oh
want
no! Which one's going to go?
It's not what you want to
There
say
we go.
online.
Bradley Harden.
Bradley Harden. It's getting harder. It's not what you want to say online. Unbelievable. Bradley Harden, are you in the chat? Let us know if you are there. Bradley Harden, you are the winner of 2 Cities of Sigmar kits. If you are there, free and able, you have free Warhams. Congratulations.
Yes, you have to tell us you are here.
It's Marbling time. It's Morbin time. Bradley Harden, are you there?
I wonder where the Big K Free Commission was.
Dead.
Did he even
Someone's
finish?
emo boyfriend is there. Interesting. PJ Jam.
The Big K Free Commission was in the top 10 for a second.
Oh, thank goodness it's not there anymore. Grundle Bundle to True.
It's
What?
quite fun just watching them just come back. There's still.
Jack
Oh,
Francis.
Jack Francis bringing up the rear. What is he going to make? There's fire!
Wait for me! No! Oh, dear.
Clearly rigged. Weighted marbles. Absolutely.
Yeah, you died.
Bradley Harden 131. Are you in the chat?
Let us know if you are there. Otherwise, it will go to second place. Go to the final results.
Press the escape button.
Yes.
You remember how this works? Where's the Big K Free Commission?
Nowhere. Maybe it died.
Oh, it's there.
Oh, there it is.
105th.
Oh, that's pretty good going. So, if Bradley Harden, if you are not available in the chat,
Just putting feelers out there. Benny Boy 88. Are you in the chat?
yeah, we'll need to see Benny Boy 88 if you're here.
We know Nico Frico is.
Nico,
Well, he was. He might have left because it's got boring.
It's the freaking weekend. Bradley Harden, are you here?
Benny Boy 88. Are you here?
Benny Boy 88. Either of you two here, otherwise it will go to Nico Frico Art.
Well, he's not in the chat either.
What's going on?
Are any of the top three here?
Does anybody want
Do
these
we need to
kids?
do we need to do it again? Keep going down.
Otherwise it will go to
Nico
fourth.
Frico is here, so
Frico.
it will go to third if
is-
the other two don't show up in a minute.
So Bradley Harden and Benny Boy, you have, call it 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Otherwise it will go to Nico Frico Art.
Nico Frico, where are you based? Not your address, just like
Yeah. Which country?
what country?
Which country are you from?
Praying for that UK postage.
Yeah,
Nico is here, so the kits are gone.
They will be going to someone, which
Yes.
is often reassuring.
Yeah, Nico, just let me know what country you are in the chat. The other two have 10 seconds.
Yeah, either way we'll post them out, so it doesn't matter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Nico Frico's.
Nico Frico, it's the freaking weekend. Yeah, let us know on Discord.
US.
Or... Oh, US, yeah, no worries.
Can
at
you
all.
send me a message on Discord or email thekierenshow1@gmail.com with a screenshot of your YouTube profile just to say, you know,
This is me.
this is me. I won some Cities of Sigmar stuff.
Indeed, and we'll get this posted up to you.
And then we'll go from there.
Lovely. On to the last one, which is a £50 Games Workshop voucher.
Let me do the sensible thing, which is write down who won things, because last time...
Well, there's only two this time.
Yeah, but
Yeah, last
you
time.
got a brain like a sieve.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Also, the last one we did, you kept picking out things from your garage.
It's because it's so fun. I'm already debating it. I'm already like there with what can we give away.
Because we've got another one in a month's time.
Description. Put it on the Trello card.
Indeed.
Nico Frico.
Nico Frico Art. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Nico, just send us... I'm assuming your actual name is Nico, but we'll soon find out.
Yes.
GDPR. Yeah. Send me a message on the Discord, and we will go from there. What's the tariff on Warhammer?
Oh, I don't know.
I've been sending them the past couple of giveaways that I've sent them as gifts.
Because technically they are.
And just hoped that some handsy person at the other end doesn't open it and go, "This is Warhammer and it's expensive."
Handsy?
Yeah, like they open the thing with their hands.
Oh, sure. Okay.
What did you think I meant?
Oh, you know what I thought you meant.
No, your mind's just in the gutter.
Yes, forever. Forever and always. Let's do another one.
Race menu. Right. Do we want to go with the castle? The castle is always a good time.
I don't know. I think we'd like to see
Thank you very
another
much,
one.
Nico. I'll sort that out tomorrow. Actually, no, you're going to sort this one out. I'm going to sort the voucher out.
There it is.
Where do we want to go? Do you want to go with the castle? Chat, you can decide. We know Dave likes the castle. He's never won it, though. Castle, Big K Free Commission will win it. Or will win it. What are we gonna do if that does come up?
Honour it.
Oh, boring.
What did you want me to do? Have a paddy and have a meltdown?
Lose your whole mind.
Why would I lose my whole mind?
Because it'd be hilarious. Chat will lose their mind.
Yeah, I'm sure they would, because it's a free commission. It's not just free stuff. It's somebody painting something for you.
But one vote for Castle.
There it is.
Oh, Death Valley as well. Castle, Convergence.
I think
What's Convergence?
We haven't done Death Valley before. Just go on it, see what it looks like.
Let's have a browse. Do one that takes a long time.
Oh well, already.
We've done this one before.
Oh, that's one just
Yeah,
giant straight.
Yeah.
Oh no, not
Press
that.
escape.
No.
One that has a long best time.
One that has a long best time.
No.
Absolutely not.
How would you know? 3 minutes 46 is the longest, and that's the castle one.
We did castle last time. Devil's Chaos. That's 3. I mean,
You just like it because it's edgy.
Yeah, edgelord forever.
I mean, it's red.
Okay. I'm not sure what all of this stuff is down there. Let's see. Have a look down to the left-hand side. Okay.
It's a whirly-gig.
Okay, so whirly.
Oh, there's a thing to send them backwards,
What is
look.
this?
Oh, no!
What are these? Oh no. Oh, that's a rapid backwards.
That's what she
I'm
said.
stuck.
And there's a turny thing. What's the giant glowing things?
Oh, this already looks sick. Oh my god, it's like a giant cannon. Hold on, is that not done either? What's that, like the devil's flute? Turn it around. That could be a.
It's the pitchfork.
Yeah, but they look like flutes. Turn around. Ew.
There's a hole.
Yeah. Do you sound that excited every time? Oh my god, it goes on forever!
What's
oh my
that?
god! This is because that's. I imagine being lava. That'll.
I swear we've done this one.
What is that?
We've done this one before.
That is ridiculous. We've not done this before. There's no way.
I think we have.
I want to do this one. This is cool.
Fine, go back to the start.
I
10
will
years
show
later.
you the world.
Anytime today, Kieran. We need a wireless keyboard. This is insane.
I think it's just a long way to fly.
No, you're just a noob.
We're going to need some in-flight music. Come on and take a free ride.
So we've had a cold one. We've had a cold one. Now we've got a warm one.
Yes, indeed. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I don't see any marbles though.
Do we need to add the marbles?
No, they normally just appear. Press escape. I don't think I clicked the right button.
Ah, of course. So we went all the way back for no reason.
Efficient.
Excellent.
Right. Chat, are we sold on Devil's Chaos, or is anything else taken?
Joke's on you
Coils
guys.
of Power was another.
No. What did Coils of Power next time?
I think we might have said that last time about another one.
Nah, don't matter. Do Devil's Chaos. It's cool.
You know, let's wait for chat to catch up because we are ahead.
That's good, because I want to go to bed.
I do like Castle though. It's chaotic as fuck.
You've been dropping F-bombs left, right and centre tonight.
Yep. So's mum.
Indeed.
Oh, 4 minutes. Didn't we do this one? We did that one before.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Marble Factory.
No. Right. Max race is 291. So
Mountain Pass!
No.
It's on brand!
No, I don't want to do... No.
Let's have a look.
What in the world?
See, this happens all the time. I suggest something, he goes, no, it's boring, and then he gets, ooh.
I mean, it does get boring. Are they boulders?
They're boulders rolling down!
Oh, okay, take us back up. I've seen enough.
Right to the top, right to the top.
I'm going to. It's your direction. Right.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Devil's Chaos in Celebration of Oblivion remastered.
I mean, I would have accepted that. But apparently this
Are we doing this one, or are we doing Devil's Chaos?
No, we're here now. This is Fenris.
Right.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying Oblivion, though, to be fair.
I never played it the first time.
It's because you have a terrible taste in games. The end. 3, 2, 1, go!
So how long I can leave him?
I don't want you to leave this any longer than it needs to be.
Cow Mountain Pass.
Yes. 10 out of 10.
Right. Starting.
3, 2, 1.
60.
Oh,
59.
God's sake.
There we go.
Woo!
And the rough. Oh, where do
Right.
they, oh,
Where
they
do they
go
go?
down and then back up again.
Huh?
Go to the
Why?
front. Go to the front.
Why? Oh, goodness me.
The Braille boy GHB.
Oh, Robin.
Robin Blackwell. I think I should say that Pete can't win this one. This one is for the £50 voucher, by the way. Pete won the £50 voucher last time, if I remember rightly. The Pete MCF. The boulders! The boulder is getting in the way! Robin Blackwell.
Oh no, there's people
Robin
already
Blackwell's
dying.
gone!
Turn me around, turn me around. Oh my God.
The Big Cave Free Commission's dead! The boulder is causing absolute havoc.
Oh my God, they're falling off there.
They're just falling off everywhere. Apparently Lewis is in the lead.
There he
Somehow.
goes. There he goes. Robbie Nitto. Oh, people are just out here dying.
Zoom into the. Is that snow?
No.
It is. It's snow.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, more boulders.
Ah. Oh.
Where do we go from here? Oh, it's
PJ Champ. Oh, there's another one.
So who's escaped? Matt Mollin.
Matt Mollin. He's
Where?
won one before and never shown up. How is he all
How
out
is
there?
Matt Mollin? What's going on? I'm not sure how he's done this.
Hacks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Zoom back over there.
But Matt Mollin's going to win.
Yeah, but he's won before and never shown up.
Turn around. Turn around.
He's stuck anyway. Graham.
Graham has the speed. Has lost the speed.
Has overtaken Matt Mullin. Harry Palmer is in third.
Turn me around. That's it, Graham.
Graham and then Matt Mullin and then Jack Martin.
Maybe.
Jack Martin is up in third. There we go. We've got a top three.
We have a top three.
I don't know how Matt Mullin got that far.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Just RKO out of nowhere. And we'll watch the rest of them. Robbie Nitro was winning at one point. Just flying everywhere.
I wonder if the fire will melt the snow. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I like watching them all just fly off. Matt Mullin got that rigged. And then the game caught up with him. Graham 462. Are you in the chat?
Oh, I didn't melt the snow.
Press escape.
How disappointing.
Right, we have the top three.
Graham, are you there?
Are they here? I haven't seen any of them in the chat.
Graham, are you there? Graham, can you hear me?
I'm trying to think. Who have I seen any of that top five in chat?
Graham, Matt Mollin, or Jack Martin? Let us know if you are in the chat right now.
What happens if none of them are? How far down do we go?
As far as it takes. If you're in the top five, let us know.
Top five and then we redo.
Hell, if you're in the top 10, let us know.
Someone will be.
Someone will be.
Matt hitting that / transport command. He's atable. He's got to be listening. He's got to be paying attention, Mini Mayor. Could have us on mute.
Can I pretend to be top three? Excellent.
This might be the first one we have to redo.
No.
I'm not sitting there scrolling down.
Do we have a Harry Palmer?
I don't think I've seen. I don't know if I've seen any. I'm seventh. Okay, so we have a seventh.
Okay, we have a seventh place.
What is this even for? This is for a £50 voucher.
Yeah, 50 quid voucher. Free money.
We know Nico is here at least. Yeah, down in 16th.
Yeah, that's good.
It's okay. Apparently we have seventh.
So do we have... we saw Jack Harding earlier, didn't we?
Maybe. But Graham is the winner, but I don't think he's in chat. Matt Mullin isn't in chat, I'm assuming. He's won one before. I recognise the name. And he didn't show up for that one either. Jack Martin. Harry Palmer, RJ Slocks. RJ Slocks won't be. He's in Australia, isn't he? Probably in bed.
Let's go all the way around.
Jack was hero. Jack Martin is active in the Discord. I know that, but he's not active in the stream.
Jack Harding, do you mean? Oh, Jack
Martin,
sorry,
third.
other one.
I did not finish.
DNF.
Can't at most of them. 50 quid. That's like $65.
Well, it sounds like we're going for 7th place.
Well, I'm to award it to 7th. Cool. I don't see this on the Formula One.
Do we? So 7th place. Are you there, Joe H?
Yeah, we know Joe H is.
Joe.
Joe.
Joe, are you there? Let us know.
Mel Lily, good morning. Oh, she's in Australia.
Oh, there it is. Joe, are you there? Let us know.
That's like $1,000 dues.
It is like $1,000 dues, maybe even 2,000, maybe 3,000. Might even be 4,000.
Currently, it's going to Joe H in 7th.
Joseph Harrington.
Joseph Harrington for the full name.
Well, there it is. It sounds like Joseph Harrington. You are the winner of the £50 voucher. So shoot us a message, and we'll send.
I can pretend to be top 5.
In our eyes, Joe H, you finished first.
That's wild. That it's.
We've got to go all the way down to thingy. Had a message from
Graham. He said, "Give it to Free Commish."
Well, I don't believe that, Floorhammer Dave. Not now, not ever.
Yeah, someone tells me that's not correct.
Yeah, indeed. Top 6 were rigged anyway. They're actually cheating. So Joe H, you finished first by default.
By finishing 7th.
Yeah.
Just give it like 30 more seconds because the top 7 not being here is wild.
No. Top 6 not being here.
Sorry, yeah.
Come on, they're only numbers.
I have missed most of this. Is it the free commission? Who got the free commission?
No one died.
Yeah, that one. I saw that one die this time.
Yeah, it was nice.
Amazing. We'll now figure out how to message you. Either send us an email with the contact form that's on the channel, or if you are in the Discord, shoot me a message. Big Kieran will be posting out the Sigmar one, and I'll be sorting out the voucher. Being as I did all of the giveaway last time.
Oh, bore off.
You can do it tomorrow. He's already sent us his email.
I used all of my packaging stuff to just send out.
Whose bubble wrap did you use?
Oh, that's interesting. Whose boxes did you use? And I brought them back to your house. So there's that.
Whatevs.
Including
Oliver Johnson, how do I enter? You have to wait for the next stream now.
It'll be in a month's time.
Matt is hard after all. Math is hard after all, not Matt.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, God. What a horrible way to finish.
Oh, why do I do this?
What a horrible way.
Matt is hard after all.
What a horrible way to finish. It happened with Bum Chicken, it happened with Mitchy Largo, and now Matt is hard
Jesus
again.
Christ. Yeah, Joseph Harrington, you'll need to include a picture of your Discord profile, just so we know that you are the person that won. Because just as we saw, Dave has already tried to claim that the free commission won it.
Matt is hard again, God's sake.
No, Matt's hard after all.
Oh, I don't know.
It might have been hard again for you.
God's sake.
Excuse me. New catchphrase. Matt is hard after all.
Yeah, that is tragic.
Good one. Best quote ever. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's.
I feel sorry for any Matts in the chat.
That's 3 for 3.
They're hard now.
That's 3 for 3 with you. You just keep coming out with these doozies, and each one is awful.
Wow. It's as if I'm a comedic genius.
Yeah, no, because it's all by accident, so that's not right.
Is this an 18+ stream? It is now.
Well, it is. We just about started and you dropped an F-bomb. So, yeah, it's always you.
Patrick is still pushing the free commission. Pretty sure the free commission did win. You looking at the same screen?
Yeah, absolutely not. Right. We're going to have to wrap up. Love you and leave you. It's 20 to 11 and I'd like to go home.
Why?
Because I live an hour away.
Do you not enjoy living here?
I don't live here, and no.
You could do.
That's weird.
You could live in the studio.
I have a life
There's
with a
2-foot wall by 2-foot wall.
Absolutely not. This is a prison.
Nah, your wife ate all the present I gave you.
That's true. That is true. Cool.
These are not for eating.
These are not for eating.
Yeah, winners, send us messages. I've already seen that one of you has. Joseph Harrington, like I think I've said 900 million times. Email, Discord, YouTube profiles.
For sure.
And you will get the voucher.
Fan
Or equivalent
Daddy.
in your currency if you're not in the UK.
Fan
That
Daddy
hasn't
Daisy.
had to come up yet, but we'll see.
Indeed.
But
Anything else?
Ceremite Summer is in full swing.
Yes. Very much so.
It's only 6 p.m. It's only 6 p.m. here. Drive safe.
Yeah.
Wish it was in that time zone.
Yeah, I'll say.
Right, we'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be in 3 weeks' time.
Peace
or
and
maybe 2
love,
weeks.
but it won't be. It'll be like a month's time.